I've just talked to you about the ongoing coup and counter coup that is being initiated by the Clintons on the one hand and counter coup by the FBI, the New York Police Department, and other branches of our intelligence community. The important part to remember is also that not all the information has come out with regards to Weiner and his sexting to a 15-year-old North Carolina teenager. The real issue underlying a lot of Bill Clinton's nefarious activities as well as Hillary Clinton's sexual activities is the fact that we know that both of them have been a major part and participant of what's called the Lolita Express, which is a plane owned by Mr. Jeff Epstein, a wealthy multimillionaire who flies down to the Bahamas and allows Bill Clinton and Hillary to engage in sex with minors. That is called pedophilia. And as a result of the excellent work that the New York Police Department does in tracking pedophiliacs, they also have a record of both Hillary, Bill, and other people associated with the Clintons with regard to pedophilia. So not only will she be charged with obstruction of justice, with lying to a prosecutor in the FBI, she will also be charged with pedophilia, sex with minors, and other assorted issues. Bill might be brought up again on certain charges because those charges still relate to American crime and prosecutorial issues. But I do want to inform you that we are well aware in the intelligence community of their activities that hasn't stopped. And we're not talking about one trip to the Bahamas, we're talking about a multiple of 20 or 30 trips that Bill and Hillary did take separately and together on the Lolita Express to engage in sexual activities with minors. I hope you continue to listen to what we have to say. This is Dr. Steve Pachenik, and I will keep on informing you as to what is happening in this second American Revolution that we are witnessing in 2016. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. America.
And what did they do to you?
They do sex. They touch each other. They touch me and Gabriel. They have plastic quillings. And they stick it in our bottom.
Who does? Who sticks it in your bottom?
Social services. Everybody does. All of them.
Who?
Everybody.
Does your mother do it?
No.
Do I do it?
No.
Who does it then?
Papa, Mrs. Holly.
Tell me more people. Tell me some more people, please. I'm interested.
Parents, police.
What about the teachers at school? Who's the main one?
Papa, Mr. Hollins, Mrs. Forsyth.
Who's Mrs. Forsyth?
She's the head teacher of our school.
And what does she do?
And she does sex. She got a big belly with a big tattoo on her pride.
And what happens in the church?
And we do baby sacrifice and eat the baby.
What do you mean sacrifice and eat the baby?
So we kill the baby and eat it and drink the blood from it.
Is that true, Gabriel?
Yes. And we dance with the skulls.
You what?
We dance with the skulls in the church.
What skulls?
Skulls of the baby.
Pardon?
Baby skulls. The skulls of the baby.
You dance with the baby skulls?
Yes.
And who kills the babies?
Papa, me, Elisa. And
Who kills the babies?
Papa.
And what, he gets you to help him?
Yes.
Shoot.
So he tells us to hold the hand on a knife, and then he holds his hand on our hand, so then he cuts the baby's head off.
Go on, tell me what happens on a Wednesday, please.
Wednesday is the most busiest day of sex, and today it's Wednesday, and
If I was right now on Wednesday in school, they would have done lots and lots of sex to me. And Wednesday is the most sex day, and it's the most busiest day when we do sex.
What else happens on a Wednesday?
We do lots and lots of sex. They give out lots of sweets, really much of sweets, and this is also the day when they give us lots of sweets and money too. They stick the willies in my butt and they touch my private sexually. They kick my private.
They all do it. And where do you go? Is it all happen? Does it all take place in the school?
No.
Where does it happen then?
It takes in school, it takes in church, it takes in other houses, it takes...
On a Wednesday you go to other houses?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
This is for you?
Yes.
All right.
Can you please just draw this?
One moment, yeah. And... And there's a star on the shoes, you said. And could you draw a picture of the star for me? The shoe that the star. Where is the star on the shoes, you say? The black
On the
star.
sides. Just
On
here.
the sides, yeah?
Just here, on the ankle.
Okay. One moment. So this is the star. But it's upside down, is it?
Yeah. And she got a birthmark all around her privates and on her private.
A birthmark. What type of birthmark does she have?
She has like a dark pink one.
And where is it? All where?
All around her private and on her privates.
On her inner thighs?
What's
On her inner thighs here? On her thighs here? Birthmark of Mrs. Forsdyke there.
here, like that.
All there, yes?
Yeah, and on her privates.
And anything else? Anything else that she's got there? Anything else you can remember?
Yeah, she's got like a little dot here.
The dot, yeah? Where? Show me. She's got a dot.
Here.
Show us.
Here.
And like this, you've got a dot, yeah? Okay, lovely. Papa.
Papa is my dad. He's Ricky. His name is Ricky Dearman, and he does really. He's the boss
Of what?
of the whole thing.
Of the what? Boss of what?
Of the whole cult. The whole Peter Fowl ring.
And what do they do in this cult?
They do sex there. They kill babies.
Sex to whom?
They do sex to children. They do it to each other.
And what are the babies for? What do you get
The babies, we send the social services to do it, unfortunately. They get the babies from families who can't look after the baby and who don't want the baby. We cut the baby's head off, then we clear all the meat from the skulls. When we kill the baby, first time and
You
we
kill
knew
the
about
babies?
it. Yes.
You
With-
yourself?
With Papa. Papa
Pap-
holding my hand, he helped me. But he told me to cut the baby's head off. But he forced me to. I couldn't.
He held your
so
hands?
He held my hand, yes.
Like what? Show me.
So this is my hand on the knife. He put his big hand on, and he pushed my hand and then cut off the head, like that. And then when we got older, we got more used to it. Us to hold a knife, and he puts his hand at the top of our hand, and he helps us to cut the baby's head off, because he's learning, he's teaching me and Gabriel, so when we're older, to do it to our own children and do this kind of stuff to our own children.
Where is it this that happens?
The church, the kitchen in our church.
everybody is supporting the leader of this cult. It is a cult. We've seen the children's drawings here. We've seen their videos describing what activities go on in these sessions that they have, in these paedophile sessions and in these ritual abuse sessions. The children we've now got some drawings of the children that they've done of their teachers, showing all sorts of strange tattoos on these ladies and gentlemen's bodies. This is out and out Satanism that we're dealing with here. And what the public have to now make the choice is, do they wish to live in a satanic system, basically, where a whole courtroom that I've just been in was supporting the head of this cult, who's the father in the case. They're all in there supporting him, while the mother will be under arrest if she comes back to this country. Does the public accept that?
This is the Dolphin Square apartment complex in Pimlico, central London. Over the decades, home to prominent people in politics, the law, entertainment and business. Police are in the middle of a major investigation into the claim that a paedophile ring abused boys here. This man's told the BBC he was one of them. Last year he gave detailed evidence about it, evidence police describe as credible. But now there's another allegation, that in the past police were proactively investigating the abuse of young men here, but stopped because officers got, quotes, too near to prominent people. And that's not the only allegation. Police have been investigating claims of corruption surrounding an inquiry into past abuse here in Lambeth in South London. Last year, the former senior detective Clive Driscoll alleged he was taken off the investigation when the name of a politician came up.